So it's Christmas Day, I'm in Castleton. I thought I'd start right where the river is flowing out of the village. Just show you the outline around here. Beautiful countryside. See Peveril Castle up there. I'm going to walk back into Castleton and show you the interesting bits. You can see Oak Valley Cement Works over there. So let's get further up. Somebody having a bit of a laugh there with a sign. As you can see, there's loads of walks around here. With the backdrop of the village, with the hills in the distance. It's the next best thing to me being in Switzerland on Christmas Day. The last time I did Castleton, or the only time I did it, was actually in lockdown. And it was really funny, there wasn't a person in Castleton, the shops were all empty, nothing in them. Today is Christmas Day and it's looking really nice. Why can't we keep our town centres like this? Why can't it look as lovely, an old world? Some holiday accommodation here. As far as I know, a lot of these pubs will open today. But being in the ventures, we used to come out to places like this, walk around here. I've done youth hosteling around here. We always seem to have a toilet block as well, don't we? Whether they're open today, I don't know, but when you get into the nice small villages, they're better than our town centres. Just see how well everywhere's decorated. They're lovely at night. So I just nip down here first. So I used to stay out at the Hollyford Centre when I was a kid with a church. Dad used to drive me down on a Friday night with somebody else, have a weekend here, and then I've even been here with British Steel. Rotherham had a full week here. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Another little river that's running through there. See how lovely it is around here. So I thought I'd just quickly show you the Hollyford Centre. You're probably not going to see much, but I spent weekends here with the church doing walking, I also came for a full week with British Steel Rotherham. I was doing my apprenticeship, and we did an out of bounds week. Really fantastic caving, climbing, which I'm not very keen on, and then some long walks. And it was really funny because we were all about 16, I think 17. They wouldn't let us out to the pubs at night, but there was a bar inside. But we were given the choice: do you want to spend a week at work or in the training centre, or do you want to come away for a week at Oliphant? And I snapped their hand off. So I thought I'd show you that and get back to Castleton itself. Just as I'm walking back into Castleton, you can just see the backdrop around it. It's absolutely fairy tale. Quite lovely, that, isn't it? I'm just back to where I cut off from the high street. I thought it was so important to show you Oliphant. It's a really good place, or it was in the past. So quirky around here, isn't it? So coming back onto the main road, and I've never seen it so packed at Christmas, but I think the last time I come it was sometime in lockdown. Well, partial lockdown, and it was absolutely perishing day. I actually got a cold at the time, and everybody else was thinking they got something else. So that's actually school. That's quite a lovely school, isn't it? So we're back on the main high street now, and I'll go down some of the side streets around the back. Like I said, last time I actually videoed here, all the shops have been stripped out, but you can see it's all back to normal again. Pub's actually open as well. It's all very twee, isn't it? All the shops with Blue John in. So the castle, I think my uncle worked behind the bar in this one. My dad will probably confirm it. So we'll just get down here and then I'll come back, but you can just see the mist on the top. A Mount Tor up there. Now it says on the on some of the streets where you have to pay with a machine, it says no, you only pay bank holidays and weekends. It's free Monday to Friday. So you'd have to pay it in the car park, but I'm assuming that today is not really a bank holiday. Christmas is they never charge people on Christmas Day. That's been custom and practice not to charge people. So beautiful gift shops everywhere. Let's have a walk across. Better illuminations in Sheffield. When it's lit up at night, I was down Sheffield last night for Christmas Eve, first time in 30 years, and I was absolutely gobsmacked. The lights were rubbish. Half the pubs were shut, and the other half of the pubs, nobody were in them. Now, coming from the 1980s, Christmas Eve was one of the main nights to get downtown. It were rocking. It weren't last night. I think a lot of people hire holiday cottages here over Christmas and spend just see Cavern Castle up there. I've got the church here. Quick look at that. I'm sure somebody will be interested in church. So this is St Edmund of Castleton. Show it, yeah. But I know some people are not able to get out to places like this. Some people don't live around here, and some people need encouragement to come out to places like that. So videos for a number of different reasons. So we've got a Lego display just there in a window. There's plenty of pubs open. Not sure if you can get food today or not. That's the George. Oh, Wells and Company. I should be welcome there then. Wonder if I'm related. There's Christmas trees everywhere. You wouldn't want to put a Christmas tree up if you live around here. So on Castle Street. Just have a walk up here. Because there's a tree round corner. As you can see. So you got a sign telling you more about Castleton and what's around here. It's like a monument to First World War. So you'll find Cave Dale up here. I might do another video on it. It all depends. So you can see the sign Cave Dale up there. Like I said, I might go up in a bit and do that as a separate video. So this tree's always stuck in my mind. I always got it confused. I always thought it was on where the Hollywood training centre was. Thought we walked past this to that, but I don't. As I've shown you, we're on a totally different road. So we've got the youth hostel just here, and I'm sure I've stayed in there in the past. I want to show you the Devil's Arse, and I can literally say that because that's what he's called. I can remember getting, was it Kendal mint cake from Castleton? We used to get loads of it and it weren't good for your teeth, I know that. To me this was a youth hostel. All lovely decorated. Isn't it great to do a nice positive video? Fish and chip shop just here. So you can go up to Peveril Castle this way. They'll not be open today. This is a fish and chip shop. Not sure how good it is, but see the opening times there. They use Frymax pure vegetable oil. I don't know if that's good or not. Hopefully I can find the walk down to the Devil's Arse. So these look like apartments just here. But what a privilege to live somewhere like this. I hope people really appreciate it. Got an emporium there which looks like a antiques type shop. Just show you the river around here, but I'm going to go further up to. So this river runs down to the main road that I come from, and I'm going to go up that way to the Devil's Arse cave. This is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And did you see anything like this last night in Sheffield on the other video? You know, this is just everywhere, and it's not actually dark at the moment, so you won't pick it out. So we're coming down to Peak Cavern, like another tree here. It must be absolutely fantastic at night. I think I'll be gone by then. So it's called British Cottage. I wonder if they get any flooding around here. Well, it looks like it. You can see some sandbags down there. That's a bit sad that you're going to get flooding every now and again. The only issue here is parking your car with a lot of these houses. Absolutely lovely. But I like my car under lock and key in the garage at night. So here we're coming up to the Devil's Arse. So as you can see, that's a display on it, and I'm not making things up. So people used to live in there, I think, in the past, and they made rope in there. There's all sorts of different events go off on in there. So you find boards around here telling you about it. It's just so lovely around here. You can start to see Devil's Arse around there. Well, I've been round here, I think, in summer, and it's been absolutely freezing around this corner. It feels quite mild today, really, but it can be cold round this corner. So it's called Peak Cavern, but the nickname's not Peak Cavern. I'll just do a walk back on the river to the high street and call it a day on this one. You can like the video, follow the channel, click on notifications for new videos in the future. But you can see the opening times and you can see the cost of it as well. But you can see the background. It's like this all the way around Castleton. Now, I went to Sedona in America, which is a beautiful place. I didn't realise how beautiful an area we really lived in as well, until I walked up on the top one day and looked down and thought, do you know what, this is as good as anything in Sedona in America, in Arizona. So just walking back to the road, it seems quite high at the moment, at the river. So there's plenty of wildlife around here, and somebody's got a sign up, dogs and ducks don't mix. You can buy your duck food, always give them proper food rather than bread. I know we always did give them bread, but I don't think it's great for their digestion. There's loads of them, aren't there? They're flourishing around here. Sandbags tell you a sign that they get flooding. So I much rather do positive videos like this, even if I don't get as many likes, but I do need to focus on the agenda that's going ahead at the moment. That was the primary reason to set up my vlogging channel, to wake people up to what was going on. What I'll just do is just show you this church here. There's the river coming out. There's another outdoor shop just there. So I don't think this is a going garage anymore. I think it used to have petrol pumps. Another church there, let's just nip across to it. Self-catering barns. So if you don't live in this part of the country, you can stay here for a few days or a week, or even a month if you want to. There's a bit of a nativity scene there. But you can just see Peveril Castle up there, and I might just pop up there and do that as a separate video. This takes you up to Winnett's Pass. I've got a video on Winnett's Pass, but whether I do it again I might do, I might not. Depends what time I've got.